guys, so last episode we hooked up the map sensor to the AFC and we did the distributor mod. And the distributor mod, like I said before, I can feel a big difference. But the map sensor, well, the AFC, we still got a lot of tuning to do on it. We set a few things up wrong in it, so we're going to go correct those today. Also, if you notice, my RPM was jumping back and forth. It was like went up to $5,000 to $3,000. So a fix for that. Well, hopefully a fix for that. I still don't see how this will work, but this right here is called a potentiometer, and what essentially it is a volume knob for if any of you guys play guitar or anything like that. So you wire this into the AFC. One side goes to, I have to look it up, one side goes to the RPM signal, other side goes to ground, and the middle one goes to something else on the AFC. So this goes to the RPM signal for the car. This goes to a ground. Middle one goes to the input on the AFC, I believe. I'll look that up double to make sure. But yeah, I'm gonna wire this up, and it is adjustable because it's a volume knob. So we're gonna turn it to 11. All you new kids aren't gonna understand what I just said, but yeah. So you adjust it until the problem stops, basically. So we'll see what happens. Hopefully, both Randall and I are skeptical, but it's all over StarQuest Club on the forums on it fixing. But a lot of people say the SAFC 2s don't really have the problem that the Neos had with the RPM jumping around. So we'll see. All right, so yeah, I was right. One side will go to the RPM signal from the ECU. The other side will go to a ground. The middle wire will go to the RPM signal for the AFC. So incoming, outgoing, ground, basically. All right, so we got the knob wired up, the potentiometer. We also adjusted the maf-t. We zeroed everything out, but we left the base. We actually turned that to 9 since I got bigger injectors. So now we got a few things to change on the AFC itself too. So last video you saw us turn it to the on position, like so, and our throttle is reading 22%. So that's what your low throttle, whatever this reads, that should be what your low throttle point is set to. So we set ours to 16 because we thought it was supposed to be in the 14 to 17% range, but it depends on your elevation. So we need to set our low throttle point to, no, that one, number 3, 22%. On the RPM, like where you adjust the fuel or whatever, it should have started out at like a lot more.
Okay.
I think we took out what, like 8% last week.
Let's find out.
Yeah. So we should be taking out 10 to 15% range, and it was way rich. So
Well, your base setting might fix some of that too.
So yeah, it should be like 10 to 15%.
Does he say where?
I guess wherever it starts going rich. Start at 10 and end at 15, maybe. Nice even ramp. I don't have that many RPMs.
We'll do it all.
Okay, there you go. As far as the potentiometer, it's got an adjustment knob. But what it basically is, it just says to adjust the knob until your problem stops. So we're gonna have to drive around and adjust the knob as I put it halfway for now.
Okay.
You look like an angel with the light gleaming on you.
Because I am an angel.
All right. Moment of truth. We're gonna start it up. I'm gonna drive it, Gonna let it warm up. Hopefully do a small pull. I don't know how hard I'm gonna be able to drive it because it's a little wet out, so I don't want to kill ourselves, but don't want to get on it right away anyway because we want to make sure everything's working properly like true professionals do. So yeah, we're gonna start up and take it for a spin and see what happens. All right, here we go. Wake up the neighbors. Try that again.
Happened there? It was working.
And now my wideband's not working.
You got that cruise control.
Yeah.
You gotta do donuts? Whoa! What was that?
Pushed in the clutch. So something's not right. As usual.
Something is afoot.
I think I popped the fuse. Because my wideband gauge isn't working, my radio's not working, and my lights aren't working. So we gotta head back to the garage, fix the throttle cable that I thought I just fixed. See if I can figure that out.
Do you know which one's which?
They all go to one.
There it goes.
Alright, so the wire that feeds power to everything in the car was a little loose, so fixed that real quick and hopefully fix the throttle cable. So I'll have to wait for the fan to turn off because I need a new battery.
You've needed a new battery.
Yeah, that sounds a little happier.
I kind of like getting my neck broken every single time you took off.
foolproof. Why isn't this thing popping yet? And it was like steady, like 20 pounds. I think we're definitely heading in the right direction. No skips, no pops, no bangs. It is up top. It's starting to go lean now, a little bit, not too bad. But before it was like super rich, so we're just fine-tuning everything. And yeah, the car feels awesome. It hits 20 pounds of boost and just sails. So definitely recommend doing the distributor mod and the map sensor mod if you have an AFC. It's so much easier to tune. Not that I'm doing any of the tuning, the master over here with the certificates is doing the tuning. But yeah, it feels great.
Scared feeling. You don't have to explain anything to me.
Going almost 100 miles an hour. Yeah. It starts to drift a little bit.
Maybe I should put my lap belt on.
Yeah. I don't know how well the old automatic seat belts work.
Hold on.
Ready?
Yeah.
I would have to say that was pretty successful. It's running so much better. No lean pops, no breaking up. We still got some tuning to do on the AFC. It's still up high. It's still going a little bit lean. There's a rich dip at like 4,300 RPM or 4,000 RPMs.
Between like 4,300, it goes rich, and then by 4,500, it's going lean.
Yeah. So
we tried.
Yeah, we still got to iron. We still got to iron it out, but it is running pretty good.
So finally, a W for the Conquest column.
Yeah, and it stays at 20 pounds a boost, and it's just like I don't recommend driving a car with 20 pounds of boost
When it's wet.
When it's wet. So yeah, but anyway, that's gonna wrap it up for this video. If you enjoyed it, hit the like button, hit that subscribe button. We're trying to reach 2,000 subscribers by the end of the year, New Year's Eve.
2021?
Yeah, 2021. So please share our channel with your brothers, your sisters, your moms, your aunts, your uncles. Help us get there. We love you for it. if we do reach that goal, I'm going to do some sick burnouts in both cars.
2 cars. We can't say exactly which cars.
Yeah. We'll see what happens.
It's kind of week to week for us.
Anyway, yeah. Thanks for watching. See you
love
next
you.
week. Yep. Check out sandrmotoring.com. We got some hoodies. As I was saying before I was so rudely interrupted, it's getting colder out. It's December. We have hoodies for sale on our website. It helps us out. But anyway, thanks for watching. See you
Bye,
next
folks.
See you next week.